Madonna, often hailed as the Queen of Pop, has been a trailblazer in the music industry for over 4 decades, captivating fans around the globe with her unforgettable hits and boundary-pushing performances. But behind the glitz and glamour, there's a story that's more complex and revealing than many might expect. Have you ever wondered what it truly takes to maintain such an illustrious career amidst the pressures of fame and constant scrutiny? Recently, Madonna has stepped into the spotlight once more to share the untold secrets of her journey, exposing the challenges, sacrifices, and profound realizations that have shaped her path. Buckle up, because this is a deep dive into the extraordinary life of Madonna, and trust me, there's so much more than just the music. The rise to fame. Madonna's ascent to stardom is nothing short of legendary. Picture this, it's 1978, and a fresh-faced 20-year-old arrives in New York City with just $35 to her name, a bold move that would set the stage for an extraordinary career. New York was a melting pot of creativity at the time, and Madonna quickly immersed herself in the vibrant music scene. She took on a series of odd jobs, from serving at a diner to dancing in clubs, all while honing her craft. It didn't take long for her talent to catch the eye of music producers. Her infectious energy and unique style made her stand out, and by 1982, she released her self-titled debut album. The world was invited to hear tracks like Holiday and Borderline, which showcased her undeniable appeal. But it was in 1984 that she truly exploded onto the scene with her second album, Like a Virgin. The title track not only topped the charts but also sparked a cultural phenomenon, perfectly embodying the boldness and angst of youth at the time. Madonna's ascent was not just about the music, it was about reinvention. Each album, each performance, was an invitation to witness her evolution as an artist. Her ability to continuously adapt and push boundaries captivated audiences, making her a force to be reckoned with. Songs became anthems, performances became provocative art, and her image became a powerful statement. As she rose to fame, she garnered a loyal fanbase and earned accolades that echoed through the industry. MTV gave her a platform, and she seized it, using music videos as a method to express her creativity. Tracks like Material Girl and Like a Prayer challenged social norms and discussions around femininity, sexuality, and empowerment, making her everything a pop star should be: revolutionary, daring, and utterly captivating. But what lay beneath the surface of this meteoric rise? Madonna faced numerous obstacles and fierce competition, yet she maintained an iron will to carve out her identity in the music landscape. Critics doubted her ability to sustain a career in a constantly shifting industry, but each time, she proved them wrong. Her relentless pursuit of excellence and desperate desire for creative freedom forged a path for future generations. Her journey to fame was imbued with challenges, but it set the foundation for an empire. The world watched, waited, and ultimately fell under her spell. Madonna was just getting started. Little did anyone know, she was about to change the music world forever. Behind the glamour. Despite the dazzling lights and chart-topping hits, the truth behind Madonna's glamorous image tells a story of vulnerability and inner struggle. Throughout her career, she cultivated an image of strength and independence, yet behind the scenes, she wrestled with crippling insecurities that often threatened to overshadow her success. The pressure to maintain her iconic persona weighed heavily on her, as the expectations of the industry and the public were relentless. In interviews, she shared moments of deep self-doubt that haunted her during the height of her fame. The very brilliance that made her a household name often felt like a double-edged sword, as she fought to prove herself not just as a singer, but as an evolving artist with something real to say. Rejecting the image of a perfect pop star, Madonna exposed her struggles with depression, anxiety, and the quest for self-acceptance, issues that many fans can relate to, showcasing her true human side beneath the glittering surface. But that wasn't the whole story. Coming up next, we'll dive into how she tackled the harsh realities of aging in an unforgiving industry, redefining what it means to be a woman in pop culture. The reality of aging in the industry. As time marches on, the music industry's spotlight often shines brightest on youthful talent, creating a stark reality for seasoned artists. For Madonna, reaching 66 and still being in the public eye is a testament to her tenacity and spirit. However, it hasn't come without its own set of challenges. Madonna openly discusses the scrutiny older women face in entertainment, where beauty standards remain unforgivingly rigid. She highlights the irony of having to constantly prove her worth, despite decades of groundbreaking contributions to music and culture. Madonna refuses to be a mere casualty of ageism, confidently asserting that embracing one's age can be empowering. She challenges the notion that a woman's value diminishes with time, proving that life experience adds depth to artistry. Surrounded by a youth-obsessed culture, she dares to redefine what it means to be a powerful woman in music today, sending a clear message: aging isn't a decline, it's an evolution. Yet, with her boldness has come fierce criticism. Comments on her appearance frequently flood social media, exposing the double standards that continue to persist. While younger artists are often applauded for their daring choices, Madonna frequently finds herself mired in controversy. But rather than shrink from the noise, she leans into it, using her voice to advocate for all women facing similar judgments. The reality is that Madonna's journey is not just about music, it's about crafting a narrative that empowers women of all ages. She has become a symbol of resilience, showing that the fight against ageist stereotypes is pivotal to shaping a more inclusive entertainment industry. The question remains: how can other artists follow in her footsteps to embrace their age and break free from the confines of societal expectations? In an industry that often forgets its veterans, Madonna's story lights a path for future generations, proving that creativity has no expiration date. Unveiling personal struggles. Throughout her illustrious career, Madonna has often been seen as the epitome of confidence and reinvention. Yet, beneath the glittering surface lies a story of personal challenges that few truly understand. In a recent interview, she opened up about the immense pressure she faced to uphold her iconic status, sharing that the highs of fame are often accompanied by deep lows. Madonna revealed that despite her success, she struggled with feelings of loneliness and self-doubt. The relentless pursuit of perfection, coupled with the fear of being overshadowed by new artists, weighed heavily on her psyche. She admitted to feeling trapped in a cycle, where every new project had to surpass the last, leaving little room for vulnerability. But it wasn't just the pressure of the music industry that haunted her. Personal tragedies, including the loss of loved ones, have been pivotal moments in her life, shaping her resilience. Madonna expressed that these experiences were not only painful but also transformative, forcing her to confront her fears and redefine her purpose. In her candid moments, she emphasized the importance of mental health, acknowledging that the glamorous exterior often hides a tumultuous inner world. With her usual tenacity, Madonna encourages conversations about mental well-being, hoping to destigmatize the struggles many face behind closed doors. Her revelations provide a fresh perspective on the Queen of Pop, reminding us that even icons have vulnerabilities. With each disclosure, Madonna invites us to understand the human side of fame, a narrative that goes beyond the glitz and glamour and into the depths of personal battles that shape who we are. What do you think about her openness? Would it change the way you view her story? Facing controversies and backlash. Throughout her illustrious career, Madonna has never shied away from sparking controversy, and perhaps that's what makes her such an enduring figure in pop culture. From her daring stage performances to her provocative music videos, each bold move has drawn both admiration and backlash. Remember the uproar during her Like a Prayer video? That was a powerful moment that challenged religious imagery and conventional boundaries, igniting protests but ultimately solidifying her status as a trailblazer in the industry. Then there was the infamous sex book, released in 1992, which pushed the envelope even further and saw Madonna labeled as both a pioneer of sexual liberation and a target for moral outrage. Critics slammed her for her audacity, yet she thrived on the chaos, using the controversies to fuel her artistic expression. Throughout the years, Madonna's ever-evolving image has received mixed reactions. While some praise her fearlessness, others label her as desperate for attention. When she made headlines for defending LGBTQ+ rights or speaking out against ageism, she faced waves of criticism, yet undeterred, she continued to raise her voice. This constant dance with public perception has emboldened her, reminding us that controversy can be a double-edged sword. But what's intriguing is how Madonna has learned to embrace the backlash. Whether it's through her music or social media presence, she transforms negativity into empowerment, showing that even as the target of criticism, she's still in control of her narrative. The surprising twist? With each new controversy, Madonna not only reinvigorates interest in her work but also prompts discussions surrounding societal norms, something that highlights the powerful connection between art and activism. So while the backlash may sting, it's also a testament to her influence in shaping opinions, rebelling against the status quo, and continuously redefining herself. As we reflect on her multifaceted journey, we must ask ourselves, do we see her as a rebel breaking barriers or a provocateur courting controversy? One thing is certain, Madonna's ability to navigate through the fire of criticism has kept her in the forefront of pop culture, proving time and again that she's more than just a performer, she's a cultural force to be reckoned with. And what's next for the Queen of Pop? Well, that's a story you don't want to miss. Motherhood and its challenges. Madonna's journey as a mother is as complex and captivating as her music. Aiming to raise 6 children, Lourdes, Rocco, David, Mercy, and the twins Stella and Esther, Madonna embodies a love that knows no bounds while grappling with the multifaceted challenges that come with motherhood. Balancing a high-profile career and her responsibilities as a parent has never been easy, and she has often faced public scrutiny for her choices. In her candid conversations, Madonna opens up about the struggles of being both a pop icon and a devoted mother. She has faced the daunting task of ensuring her children grow up rooted in values like individuality and independence, often while managing the spotlight that comes with her fame. From dealing with school schedules to nurturing their passions, each day is a challenge that she embraces while striving to provide her children the freedom to express themselves. Moreover, Madonna has experienced the unique struggles that accompany adopting children from different parts of the world, as she did with David and Mercy from Malawi. Each adoption brought its own set of challenges, culturally and logistically, as she aimed to create a loving home for her children amidst her chaotic life. But what stands out is her relentless commitment to ensuring they feel loved and supported, despite her busy schedule. Interestingly, Madonna isn't just a mother, she's also a fierce advocate for her children's happiness. She often shares moments on social media that highlight their creativity, showcasing how she nurtures their artistic instincts. Whether it's attending dance recitals or empowering them to pursue their dreams, she consistently shows up, proving that her family is her greatest priority. Yet, in an industry that often isolates, Madonna has spoken about the loneliness she sometimes feels as a mom navigating public life. The pressure to maintain her professional image while raising a family can be overwhelming. Critics are quick to jump on her parenting choices, dragging her through the media for her disciplined methods or lifestyle. But this has only fueled her determination to shatter the narrative that women must choose between career and motherhood. Ultimately, Madonna's approach to motherhood offers a powerful lesson in resilience and love. She embraces her imperfections and shares her experiences with her children, teaching them that life is about learning, growing, and facing challenges head-on. In a world where expectations can be suffocating, she showcases the freedom that comes with authenticity, both as a mother and a woman who refuses to be defined by societal norms. So, how does this multifaceted journey redefine motherhood in the public eye? By breaking down barriers and eliminating the stigma surrounding women in powerful roles, Madonna not only raises her children with love but also inspires countless parents to embrace their unique paths. In conclusion, Madonna's extraordinary journey through the music industry not only highlights her incredible talent but also sheds light on the rigorous challenges and expectations faced by women in entertainment. As she openly navigates the complexities of fame, aging, and motherhood, she encourages us to confront our own biases about age and gender. With her bold candor, Madonna is not just redefining her own narrative but also making a powerful statement about the resilience of women everywhere. As we reflect on her revelations, it prompts us to reconsider how we value and perceive the contributions of older women in the spotlight. How do you think Madonna's story will inspire future generations to embrace their own paths, regardless of societal pressures and age?